So here's my drawing of negative space. It doesn't quite fit the form that much. I'm going to be taking some oil pastels and we're going to be doing watercolor on top. The thing about oil pastels is because they're oily and watercolor is watery, they're going to form what's called a resist. We usually don't think of white on white as being a really good idea. It's not so good for contrast. But white on white can be very effective if we're doing a resist. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take this line and I'm going to make a dam. When I mean a dam, I'm not using a curse word. I'm using dam like this is going to hold the water back. I'm going to be using quite a bit of water. So this is going to hold the water back. Here, a little piece of that broke off, no biggie. And I highly recommend the white. You will not regret using the white. So I'm going to outline here. I don't think you need to watch me doing the rest of that outline, but if you want to do some other outlines, you can. Generally, when we think of high contrast, we think, oh, black. Black's going to be great. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with black, but there's some other colors that can do some really nice things. I'm going to get some Starry Night action going here. When I do some watercolor on top, I don't want to do something like checkerboard because that's just too repetitive. There's something just not very thoughtful about that. So there's some yellow, do some whites too. White, it doesn't show. It will, trust me, it's going to show. You're going to like it. I insist you're going to like it, okay? Maybe a little bit of light blue too, since I've got this Starry Night action going. Okay, so make sure that you get a dam of oil pastels where the lines are. And then if you want to do some lines for the background, you can do some lines for the background. Just don't take your oil pastels and start shading it in, okay? Because we're going to do the main color with watercolor, and that's the next lesson.